Willkommen. My name is Sean Huggins. I'm an American living in Germany, and today we have for you 11 less evil facts about Hitler. I'm a little bit nervous, but we're going to see what happens here. It's got a lot of views, so we'll see. See how this goes. Definitely a little bit nervous, though. Hitler wanted to be a painter? I did know that, actually.
Before his rise to power in Germany, Hitler was an artist, trying to sell paintings and postcards to earn himself.
Wow, this animation is hilarious.
He applied to be accepted by the Vienna Art Academy, but on the admissions exam, he was told his work was lacking emotions and empathy for the human figures. Surely no pun intended there by the admissions board. Hitler became very frustrated after applying and being rejected a second time, an event that probably in later life did not contribute anything good to Hitler's overall chill factor. After the war, the few remaining art pieces of Hitler sold for relatively large amounts of money. He could have exploited these late artistic successes, was it not, for World War II?
Do you think it was after the war? So I guess people bought his paintings because he's who he is? It's kind of weird.
And a bullet to the head.
I feel weird. I would feel weird spending a crap ton of money to buy like a Hitler painting or something. I don't know. Hitler was a binge watcher. Well, he was on TikTok?
This brutal dictator was an absolute film buff, especially in the evening, making him a super binge watcher mensch. There were many Hollywood films that he liked. King Kong, Snow White, or Snow Aryan White in his mind. On top of that, he was also a great fan of Laurel and Hardy.
Snow Aryan White, Jesus.
Consider he was also a fan of Disney's Mickey Mouse. I guess after a hard day
Mickey
of
Mouse,
work, coordinating the destruction of Europe and some occasional mass murder in between, nothing beats a good jolly mouse to keep the spirits up.
That
this
is
resulted with Hitler organizing his own cinema nights with his guests. Binge-watching
oh, that's so cute. With his buddies. Hitler promotes non-smoking?
Hitler is often considered to be the first national leader to advocate non-smoking.
Really?
Being a heavy smoker in his early life, around 40 to 45 cigarettes a day, irony joke, he realized the Aryan super race could not be associated with smoking. So,
yeah, I guess everything he's thinking about is just like create the strongest society possible.
Nazi, only for people to think you are a smoker. That would be awkward. They even went as far as to construct separate non-smoking rooms in their bomb shelters. What a luxury to have. Your own non-smoking bomb shelter, while the city above you is turned into one big ashtray.
Dang. Animal welfare. Hitler supports animal welfare.
Another unexpected trait on our list is animal welfare.
Really?
Hitler took a variety of measures to ensure
Tell me more.
animals were well protected. His own dog Blondie was loved and cuddled by his owner, with Hitler having...
Of course his dog's name is Blondie. Of course his dog's name is Blondie.
In his bed in the Führer bunker. Very sweet, but not sweet enough to be an episode on The Dog Whisperer. To enforce better living conditions for animals, the Nazi regime made an effort to seriously restrict the hunting on animals. They also went as far...
Really? The Nazi regime restricted the hunting of animals. I wonder if that is why hunting is so strict in Germany nowadays, because when I got here, like, the hunting is, like, really strict here compared to America. Like, America, you just go down to a local Walmart, get your hunting license for, like, $5 or whatever, and you can buy your guns, you can buy your ammo, you can buy your license right there, whatever you want to do, and just go straight from Walmart into the woods. And, I mean, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but, like, it's it's not far off from that. And here, there's, like, so many rules and regulations and all kinds of stuff. We have rules and regulations in America. I was exaggerating, but it's just a lot more here. I wonder if that's like coming from this era or something.
People who mistreated animals to concentration camps.
Interesting.
This was during a time where they were even specifying guidelines on how to properly transport animals. A sentence that is very hard to process considering other events unfolding during that time.
Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, they care about the transportation of animals.
Hitler liked his cake, eclairs, and many other creamy desserts all day long. His cook made these personalized treats, decorated with swastikas, and why not?
Really?
On some days, he could eat as much as 1 kilogram of chocolate pralines. I guess a diet combining sweets
1 kilogram.
and drugs.
Dude, I could do that easily.
Long run.
1 kilogram is nothing, dude. Nothing. Dude, one kilogram of chocolate, let's say. Dude, I'm American. I could have that for breakfast.
Considering how the war was eventually going,
But
it's
still.
not weird to see how he ended up eating so much of that. During the closing stages of the war, with the Führer trapped in his underground bunker complex, one of the last things he ate before committing suicide on April the 30th, 1945, was a cake for the nerves.
Cake. Interesting. Ein Testicle. Huh?
The River Kwai
Wait a
March
minute.
was a popular British war song.
Wait a
One
minute.
song variant having lyrics describing the missing,
Did he-
deformed and undersized testicles of the top Nazi leaders.
No.
At this point, it is safe to say that marketing the whole idea of an Aryan super race outside
Did he
of German
only have one
borders
testy?
is going to be challenging if people are singing songs about your battered ball sacks.
How did I not
It's a
know
shame
that?
Britain's Got Talent was not around during that time. It would have brought us some awesome extra auditions to look at.
No way, right?
In recent years, a medical
There's a rumor?
report from Hitler's doctor confirms the rumors that the Führer was fighting a war on 2 fronts with just 1 testicle.
What? That explains everything. Of course, he's pissed. I mean,
Hitler claimed to eat
overcompensating.
healthy, never mentioned all the sweets he ate. In hindsight, this should not really be the thing
he's a
to judge him for.
vegetarian.
Near the end of his life, Hitler followed a more vegetarian diet, including
Really?
a lot of greens like carrots, broccoli, tomatoes. and
Well, I
lots
guess
of
if he cares
peas.
about animals.
Albert Speer
That's
noted
so weird,
at the dinner
though.
table, Hitler mentioned gruesome suffering and slaughter of animals, trying to dissuade his colleagues from eating meat.
He cares so much about animals, but not humans.
Again, it is hard to ignore the irony here, with Hitler lecturing people about moral standards, basically on any subject whatsoever.
Yeah, really. Crazy. Hitler farted like a horse?
Der Führer, meaning leader, was known
What?
also as Der Furzer, meaning farter, because of
Der
his uncontrollable
Furzer.
gases. Hitler's personal doctor,
No
Theodor
way.
Morell, provided the Führer Furzer with medicines to counter these problems.
Dude, this guy is a
Hitler's vigorous
legend.
speeches might have been less
His
impressive
personal
if
doctor
every other sentence was
confirmed he had
interrupted
one
with
testicle
gassy
and couldn't stop
Although Hitler
farting.
complimented his own doctor for the treatments, multiple counterclaims were made on the
What?
pills he was getting. And after many years, the farting was still there, combined with many new health problems.
Well. The worst employer
For
or
all the
not.
criticism Hitler took over the years, it is hard to say anything good about the man without raising eyebrows.
Right,
But, to be
naturally.
fair, in a few cases, Hitler was outmatched in evilness by one certain individual. To be a general
Joseph
serving
Stalin.
under Hitler's command was actually a better
Maybe.
position to be in than being a general serving Stalin. You
Yep.
might be guessing
Yep.
where this is going. Yep, if you fucked up with Stalin breathing down your neck, you could be pretty sure to end up in a ditch with a skull looking like a bowling ball. In contrast, Hitler mostly
Yep.
just sacked his generals for being dumbasses, not executing them in mass numbers just to make a
Man,
point.
that's crazy.
However, it did not make him Employer of the Month just yet. Ah, poor guy.
Hitler's nephew joined the U.S. Navy. What?
It is
Tell me
safe to
more
say
right
that
now.
taking over the world was not
I've
a
never heard of
family-run
this
business
either.
Entirely. His own nephew, William Patrick Hitler, was serving in the United States Navy from 1944
That's a tough
to
name.
1947.
William Patrick
If you think
Hitler.
That is not all.
1944, he was serving in the Navy. Dude, your name's William Patrick Hitler, and oh man, that's got to be tough.
Good enough, before he fled to the US, he blackmailed his uncle for years by threatening to leak embarrassing family stories to him. When he suspected a trap was set up for him, he fled Germany and eventually obtained US citizenship.
Oh,
and joined
look at him on the
armies.
plane.
After the war, William changed his name William Patrick Hitler to
Okay,
William
he changed
Stuart
his name.
Houston, although it
I was
would have
about
been
to
more
say,
fitting to
dude.
change it to that William who fought
That is a
with Hitler.
very unfortunate name at an unfortunate time. Fix it. Hitler
There are multiple
fixes
theories that
sex
the
dolls.
introduction of the sex doll has its roots going back to the Nazi era. According to some,
Really?
it was the Führer himself who invented the use of sex dolls for his
What?
frontline troops.
No way.
So they were less likely to contract non-Aryan transmittable diseases on their
For
own.
real?
You know. With many German troops deployed in France, the biggest threat to the German Wehrmacht was not frontline action, but streets filled
It was
with
that
prostitutes
baguette.
swinging legs around their men, turning every French
It
town
was
or
that
city
croissant.
into one big French STD fest. This was unacceptable to Hitler, who came up with the idea to design special
Of course,
sex dolls,
everybody
all with
in
blue
Germany
eyes
has
and
to be
blonde
like
hair.
perfect
Difficult to swap
and
your doll with your friends, though,
yeah,
if you
the
prefer
master
something
race
else
or whatever.
from time to time. Yes, life was hard for a German soldier stationed in France in 1941. In the end, the dolls were not a very big success, mostly because of the embarrassment soldiers had with carrying the dolls around.
Yeah, really.
Which, duh, how weird is that?
Dude,
Seeing
imagine.
A German Wehrmacht soldier gearing up his mouth
Gearing up
with
for
hand grenades,
war,
MG
and you're like, hold on a
ammunition,
second.
his inflatable sex doll. Very superior master race kind of stuff. Eventually, the factory where these dolls were made was also targeted and bombed by the RAF.
Do we have any more
destroying
grenades?
the entire building and taking the lives of over 200 innocent inflatables.
Damn.
Join our community.
Wow. That is a roller coaster of emotions right there. I didn't know most of those things, and all of those things were fascinating. So that was definitely interesting. But at any rate, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.